So the perk Unbound has been in Dead by Daylight for over a year now, and it has never been very popular. Its usage rate is almost 0%, and the long story short is that this perk is extremely situational. If you want to get value out of it, it's basically a miracle. You need 3 different conditions. First, you need to injure a survivor. Okay, that happens pretty often. And then you need to find yourself in a situation where you actually want to vault a window, which doesn't always happen within 30 seconds. Then you'll get a speed boost, but here's the kicker. If the survivor goes in a straight line, that speed boost does basically nothing. You don't really catch up to them much faster at all. If they're already in a loop that's really, really weak, it also doesn't make a big difference. And if they're in a loop that's quite strong, it doesn't make a difference either. So they basically need to be in the perfect type of loop where 5% is enough to get the hit for you to really get value. Basically, this perk is extremely unusable. So the developers decided to give it a massive buff and double the movement speed that you get. It's now 10% instead of 5%. And this makes a world of difference. This perk is actually now quite usable on a lot of killers, and it turns out that one of them in particular really benefits from them, and that is Wesker. Wesker is able to not just vault windows, but also vault pallets. And when he does this, for some reason, he also gets the effects of these perks. This is my first time using this, and check out my reaction. Oh, chat. Ooh, damn, okay, that was lucky. I have Unbound if I need to vault this. Oh, okay, here we go. Come on, 10% from Unbound. He's gonna drop another pallet, and we're gonna do the exact same thing. Whoa, look at me. Look at me. Wow. 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 Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. Oh my god, dude. Okay. 10% faster. And she's gonna die here. I don't need to break this. Hell, like... This would have been a really good time to like use a styptic if she had one. In some small loops like this one, even without this perk, you could still get a hit. But with the perk, it basically makes it a guarantee that you will get it, and it makes it a lot more consistent. Okay. Come on, where's the 10%? Where's the 10%? Where's the 10%? Oh, that's a good... Look at that! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's wild! My god. Blue map offering. Chills down my spine. Okay, chat, they sent us to this map. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn! Look, they're all of 4 different gens immediately! Man, if I had corrupt, those 3 guys would basically be unemployed right now. So, someone asked, why is this meme add-on good? Look, you see how I tossed him and I already have my power back? Yeah, that's why it's good. Oh. And now you know why Amalier's is good too. Damn. So they got to work really quick, but so did I, huh? Let's go this way, pick up. Obviously, it doesn't matter where I hook. Either there, like if I hook there, I'm going away from the gens, but it's faster. If I go here, I'm getting close to the gens, but it's longer. Yeah, I see. Same thing? Nice. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'll take this. I think she will vault. Oh, even better. I'm gonna leave her on the ground, chat, because one of them is probably panicking and coming to here right now. And if they don't, they should be. Oh, they are. Awesome. I might win this game just because of that silly spawn. Ah, if I could have slammed her, maybe. If that's just... Brother. Ooh, that dodge really helped. I wasn't sure if I had unicorn, but I did. Nice. So this is gonna be 2 hooks, most likely. But just remember, it's not everything about how many hooks you get. It's also what position you can force the survivors to be in. And the position is 4 people on gens to 0 people on gens. I think that's really good. Now, if I had a perk like Ruin going on right now, I would be living the dream. Let's vault after this. No Unbound or anything because I haven't injured anyone. I think he pre-drops this pallet. So I'm just gonna do this and force a silly 50-50. Maybe he misses it. I got him. He might have stepped it because he's kind of hesitated about it. Alright, so now we have a person that will hook up 5 gens despite 4 people Jesus. My idea is to hook a bit closer to the gens here. That is Saboteur, by the way. Don't worry, just press spacebar. Yeah. That is Saboteur. Why it's Saboteur? Because she doesn't have a toolbox. That was good. I hit a rock, so it ended a bit sooner. Does she make that? She does. Does it break? No, because we don't have the solution. Very nice. I think I get her here. I almost makes it around the corner. Understandable. 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 Oh, they had a boon? Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, never mind. That is lucky. We threaded the needle with Orella. This is a bit of a round loop, so it's a little difficult to make work. I've seen people make it work, though, especially when the pilot's thrown, which I think is going to happen right now. That's the idea, anyway. All right, chat. Well, we haven't even used the quirk of this build yet, but just break it. I hope I'm not tunneling or anything, by the way. If I am, it's not on purpose. Oh, got it. Alright, second hook. Sorry about that. One of the Orellas has been hooked, but I don't know who, so... I'm guessing it's Hawk, because she's injured still. Right. Thank you, barbecue. She's probably right. Expect that when you chase someone, they're gonna be here. One thing that can happen, by the way, is that if there's multiple survivors, one of them might bait you. Oh. And then the other one might hide behind the thingies. This is called the God Filler. The really good survivors that play on 1v1 practice, they know how to play this really well. It's mostly difficult. Oh. Hold up. It's mostly difficult for M1 killers, but, you know. Just consider the angle where you approach if you have a power like Wesker and stuff. There you go. Now we get the 10% from... Oh my god, we get her. Look at that! That's crazy. Look at me. 10% faster. Pretty wild, huh? So we basically have a build that makes playing around pallets super, super sketchy. You vault it, I see you. You don't vault it, I'll get you. That was obviously assuming she'd run back. This is Amaliers. This is what we see when someone vaults. I'm getting 1 and 2 in a second. Look at that duration. Okay. She wants to help her friend, understandably. I mean, do we just give it? No, I'll get my second thingy. I'll wait here and they're gonna mind game themselves and run back at me. There we go. Both block the window so she doesn't get it easy. She is probably gonna make that window, but I'm gonna come here and then there. And now off the record. And she's gonna go back, maybe? No, she's actually... Vault? No, okay. Right in time we get the second one, and she might be dead. She didn't dodge to the right as we thought she would. And what we're gonna do, chat, is we're gonna say, you know what? Fine. This is kill later. But play it, dude. This guy's like quick on the trigger. Okay. Okay, that's good. If I had waited maybe a second more... I know off the record, let me just hit you so you don't get in the way. If I knew to wait maybe a little bit longer, that could have been really bad for them, because he would have hit them twice. I think that might have been a dead hard shot, I'm not too sure. Oh, 10%? 10%? Let's go, baby. Yeah, she thinks like, oh, let's go to the next loop. She doesn't understand how fast I am, bro. I'm so fast. You don't even make that window, bro. Look, meow. I'm a missile. Oh my god, dude. This is so stupid. Our map offering is 20% now. They said they would be, but I mean, so far I've been going to every map offering they've thrown at me, so I don't know. What gives you the 10%? Unbound. Alright. I don't imagine you'd be here, right? I think they're gonna get hatched, but if I go this far, they might just unhook. Why do you look down when using the power? I'm not sure. Is every exhaust perk got nerfed, or is the description change? What language are you playing on? Might be a bug. I think I could have hit the girl on the right. The girl on the right has resilience. That was a faster vault than usual. You saw that, right? Ooh, almost. This is not going to be a very interesting chase. I think she just goes down here. Unless she has a dead heart that I don't remember. Bonk. Alright, good enough. Any tips on getting better at Huntress? Honestly, remember that Huntress has been out for like 65 years and that every survivor that's worth their salt knows how to play against her. So remember that it's just difficult. And I would say do not grow super reliant on add-ons and watch some of the high-level Huntress play and what they do against good survivors, which there are some examples of. Little Witch, thank you for the raid. So generous. Hello, buddy. I think you're dead. You. Oh! I slammed her against the corner of the locker, if you can believe that. GG's.
Let's finish this.
Oh. Alright, let's see what they brought. Yeah, the survivor that was obviously very comfortable in the map was the one that brought it, unsurprisingly. But yeah, GG's. Bye-bye.